anticipate any report at all. It's an access being given. If he wants to record anything, that's his personal report, not a joint report.
No, my lord, I think what we can do, either we have a joint report if we agree, if we disagree, we do our respective reports. Because it doesn't mean anything if we are going to conduct an exercise and the court has no benefit of its outcome. It might as well have been rejected then.
My lord, I thought the order requested by Malan and Friend was one for access. That order has been granted. There is no order for furnishing the court with either a joint or individual report. It is upon him, after examining the documents, if he believes that he should file anything in court, for him to file. He shouldn't involve other people.
Precisely.
My lord, the point of access, the meaning for access is that we have asked for that scrutiny and access on account that we have to compare what we have with what has been produced in court and what they might be having. So it is important that the court has the benefit of the outcome of its orders. It is actually completely meaningless if we are going to do nothing.
Mr. Ndumbi?
Yes, my lord.
Please make a note of what you have seen. Make a note of what you have seen, make a report of what you have seen. Mr. Ngatia, it would be, in my view, good if you also, especially if they are pointing out something, it is also good for you to say whether it is correct or not.
But in the last sentence, I saw yet another danger. Now, instead of access, it is a comparison of what he has and what IEBC has. My lord, we are now expanding this into a very dangerous monster. My learned friend is not going to come to that hall with other documents to compare, because we now start to see a way that documents could be exchanged. We are going without a single document. What I say of him is what I say about my team. We go without any documents. We go to access with our eyes, with our cameras, and with our everything. If he wants then to make an application, he's entitled to do that.
No, my lord.
But to allow him, my lord, to go with thousands of documents, and then he starts to compare, that would be very dangerous.
I think we are really taking time away from hearing the petition.
Yes.
The order is clear. You have access. What you do with your access is your business. So just go get access, get whatever information you want out of there. Once you are out of the warehouse or whatever the place is called, do with it what you want. The order that has been granted to you is for access.
My lady, what we did yesterday in our application to justify the orders that you have granted was to demonstrate certain discrepancies. I do appreciate, my lady, when you say we can do what we have access, but it is also inappropriate and improper for Mr. Gatonye's client to limit us to say you can't come with any piece of paper with which we can compare what they have, because we have demonstrated before this court that there are discrepancies between the forms that we are able to access through our agents and those that they produced on the public portal.
Counsel?
So, yes, my lord. My lady, sorry.
Is there any part of the order you did not understand?
No, I quite understand it.
Thank you. Now, if you want it, the typed one, you could get that. If you just comply with the order, then you come back and we deal with that after you've come back. I agree with you. It's pointless to just go and look and walk out. But you will define what you want to do after you've come out. And then you bring it to us.
Yeah, indeed, like I said, we can conclude by saying if we experience any particular difficulty that we think is important for the court to deal with, we'll present that difficulty.
Let's proceed that way.
Thank you.
Thank you.